Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm discussing about Dr. Manmohan Singh and his contribution to Indian economy and the Indian market. Dr. Manmohan Singh is one of the best prime minister that we ever had. He's the person who, because of him, where the India is. When we look at the past progress of India and when we look at the current progress, it's all because of it. All the credit goes to this one man. Of course, there are different other prime ministers, different finance ministers who have also worked towards the economic reforms of India. But the realistic developments that was laid down by Dr. Manmohan Singh were the game changing for the Indian market. Did you all know that he was the man who inaugurated National Stock Exchange back in the days in 1994 during his tenure as a finance minister? And back in the days in 1991, India's fiscal deficit was close to 8.5% of the GDP. The balance of the payment deficit was huge, and even the current account deficit was so close to 3.5% of India's GDP. India's foreign reserves barely amounted to US like $1 billion. And that was not even enough to pay for like 2 weeks of imports when you compare it to the amount that we have today, that is almost about US dollars 283 billion. Evidently, India was facing the economic crisis back in the days in 1991. That is when you needed the right steps that needed to be taken. And he was the man, he was the person responsible for this. And India consulted India International Monetary Fund for the loan, but they had certain conditions that need to be imposed by the Indian government. That is when the International Monetary Fund would come up funding India. So the major was like the abolition of the license Raj, which also dismantled and which had to be dismantled, and India's attempt to a state-controlled economy had come to an end. That is because of this man. That is the reason why the Indian economy is on this particular stage. Whatever stage the Indian economy is facing is just because of this man. All right. And over a period of time, all right, Indian economy grew like somewhere 8 to 9% on the economic growth. And like when in 2017, all right, India achieved its highest GDP growth, which is about 9%, and became the second fastest growing major economy in the world. Because of this man, all right. So initially, Vajpayee's government started the National Highways project, the Golden Quadrilateral project, because these are the things that develop the country's economy. I mean, boost the country's economy. When you have a proper infrastructure, the logistics improves, and the foreign investors look at you when you have a good infrastructure. And Singh's government continued, even though the government was changed after Vajpayee's government. So Mr. Singh worked towards developing the Golden Quadrilateral and the highway modernization. And Mr. Singh also worked on the banking reforms and the financial. He worked on the financial sectors, also the public sector companies, what we have today. He also worked toward relieving the farmers' debt, not ignoring the fact of farmers as well. Work towards the pro-industry policies, because whatever policies that we have, whatever gains, whatever development that we have seen in the industry in today's world, it's just all because of the pro-industry policies that was initiated by Mr. Singh. Singh's government also introduced value-added tax, replacing the sales tax. And let me just tell you, his policies towards the foreign, I mean, building a strong foreign policy was immensely welcomed by the global leaders. He was the man who initiated on working towards bringing the strong foreign policies. That is the reason why we see even the global FIIs and DIs that we talk about in the Indian stock market are looking at India, because as the things, you need a start for the economy to boom. And he was the person who started this. So let's not forget him. Let's not leave his work behind, and appreciate the works that done by Mr. Manmohan Singh. So I just wanted to get you a thought of Mr. Manmohan Singh's work in regards to the Indian market. All right. So he's worked towards many other, even the health and education. There are a lot of sectors. There is no sector that he's worked like, because everybody knows he's led India 2 times as a prime minister and worked as the finance minister, worked as the advisory in the finance ministry during the starting of his career. But it's a long journey that this man had. All right. So I would really say like he was one of the best PM we did have. All right. So yeah, that's it for the day. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and so that you get the latest updates. Thank you guys for watching and have a good day. Yep.